refresh the page. We are live. Yes, we are.
Okay, let's try that. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's try that. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Alright, so, hey everybody. Welcome back. Augie here. Welcome back to another night of virtual dating with, stuff. Alright, let's load our previous case. And so, I have now gone through everybody's first date. Finally. I've also done the second dates already with Matt and Brian and Damien. And now starts coming the weird parts. So, I reckon what I'll do is I really did like Craig's arc the first day. So I'll definitely do his today. And then I'll probably do Robert or something. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. This is like a weird... Although, I don't know. Craig and Robert were like, I don't know. Or, you know, Robert had the Osobuco thing going on. Anyway, let's see here. What does it say if I, like, try to... Well, I don't want to do anything drastic yet, but... you know what? We have not... You know, the first date with Robert did not go well. You know, he was like, let's get dangerous, let's get drunk, let's go smash things. And I'm like, dude, I have a daughter at home. I don't know about your situation. And honestly, we don't know about Robert's situation. Maybe we'll learn something. Maybe we'll learn a thing. I don't know. Let's try this. Again, this is a blind playthrough for me, so please no spoilers. Let's go on Robert's second date. I did have a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't even read them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. He might be dead. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from the computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. What work do? I feel like I should know this start. I feel like I'm missing out on important details, like my work, and where I work, and my schedule, and what the clothes do I wear when I'm not at home. These are important things that I wish I knew. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up in work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandma when I was a kid. Good. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make a filling. Normally, I don't like to multitask, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. I am making a pie. Oh man, I can never remember what your temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. My special twist on Grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. Why can I not remember what that secret ingredient is? Ooh, almond extract. That sounds exciting. Sure. I feel like that's just going to take up more volume. That's not... Salt, you don't need that much salt on a pie. You can always add more salt to a pie, but it's hard to take away salt. Almond extract. Oh yeah, almond extract, duh. Uh-oh, I poured too much in. Way too much. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art. And some of the most beautiful art is from mistakes. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in here? 50 minutes? I'll wing it. Amanda's gonna be so excited. That kid who loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops! What smells like pie? It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes! Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Well... Fine, you caught me. Nothing! I do it because I love you, and that's just not, no. I've been leading a double life. Yeah, let's do that one. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I am actually a pro skateboarder and aspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. The pie was my only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciated the years that we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet in Ibiza. Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh. What? Does it look kind of weird to you? Oh, yeah, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly, and you're currently right now trying to pass it off as a good thing. It's art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally dropped a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. It's like, was it art when you... Just eat the pie, Panda, please. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. Is it not good?
Oh.
Amanda winces and fans her mouth. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right, the pie's pretty incredible. As it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a whole pie without burning the new house down. I got a few dad tricks off my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Hey.
Dad, your sleeve's on fire. Pride will be my undoing.
Huh.
Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room and do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. This one says cat. Well, how do you know it's not act? The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both get ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time. Still nothing from Robert. Hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. And finally he responds. Hey. You up? Charlie, hey. Hey, Charlie, hey, I'm outside. Come outside. I was on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here. I'll look out my window, and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. All right, let's go. I open my door to try and figure out what's going on. Hey. I can't do this voice forever. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Wanna hang? I was kind of sleeping? That's no fun. Come hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. I guess I could live a little. Yeah, sure. Cool. You plan on going out like that? I look down and I realize I am in fact not wearing pants. Why is this a bad thing? I mean, I don't mind. Right, 1 second. I run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes and jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside. Ready? Ready. Hop in. I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup. I have him move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car. And we drive out of the cul-de-sac. Ooh. You like Tom Waits? I don't get the hoist that... I never know what to say to Robert. I never know what to say to Robert. He's so mysterious, after all. I don't know what hoist that rag baby even means. Sure. Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that is Tom Waits, all right. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. We drive in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond. Robert? Oh, I heard you. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. Well, whatever I've gotten myself into, looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I glance over at Robert, driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does. But there's something a bit more there that I just can't place. He hates small talk. Do not say that one. He hates small talk. I remember that from the profile. So no, don't be like, I like your car. No, you don't like my car. Shut up. Why are you doing that? You okay? Given him, he would prefer if I just say nothing. Yeah. I remember what Robert said about hating small talk and decided to keep my mouth shut. He notices me staring. Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just hang on, we're almost there. Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're on a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car, and I stare at, and I said for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too. What are you waiting for? I exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him. Well, that's an awesome place. I sit down and take in the view. We are on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. Off to the side, I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's gorgeous. This is where I come to masturbate. What? I'm kidding. What's wrong with you? This is my little spot where I come to think. It's nice. You can see the whole city from up here. It gives you perspective. Robert reaches behind him and pulls something from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and suddenly I realize what it is. That's a knife. Ah. Please don't stab me. Oh. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either. Hey. Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving it. He whittles. He's a whittler. I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was going to stab you just now? What? No. Hate to break it to you, but I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs. Man. Play along. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times, that's how I operate. Nothing gets past you, huh? Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me. I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You are familiar, correct? I honestly can't tell when you're kidding. I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is. You may laugh. Have you ever whittled before? Considering that I'm not a grandpa? No. What do you mean by that? Well, just that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first Social Security check. Charlie, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you have even tried it speaks volumes about your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time, and I've come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground, perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up. The most important thing to remember is while whittling is to cut the grain. Cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is gonna splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety? No. No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my hands. I look at his damn hands. They are calloused and covered in little white scars. Widow scars. Widow scars. Whittling scars. Whittling scars. Oh, poor Robert. Robert's widow. Robert's widow. Why? Robert's widow. Why whittling scars? Oh, I love when I can make myself laugh. make myself laugh. They are nice hands. You can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs.